Welcome, hello, and welcome back to Stars Football Corner. I couldn't be asked to wait for the intro to finish because we were just chilling there. But listen, hello, and welcome back to Stars Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. Big ups to everybody is tuned in nice and early. Best that everybody is watching on the replay. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you see some smoke, I've got some incense thing. Some incense thing going off. Do you know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up. So, if you see,
very zen, sir.
I'm on my settings. Do you know what I mean? Haaland settings, bro. That's what I'm on right now. But anyway, we are back again for another episode of the Koora Pod, episode 46. And yeah, listen, it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna be speaking about the Champions League. Yeah, talking about the teams in the Champions League. And who's going to be playing who. We're going to be speaking about Spurs hijacking Chelsea to get Xavi Simons from them. We're going to be we're going to be speaking about this weird comparison of who's better. Is it Xavi Simons or Eze? For some reason, this comparison has randomly appeared out of nowhere. I don't know. I think the Spurs fans are so hurt that they sign a new player, and instead of being happy about signing a new player, the first thing they think about is the yes and OSA. It's mad. It's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that my ex keeps on talking about me. It's not my fault that the guy used to bully always keeps talking about me, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not my fault, bro. I'm his ceiling. Do you know what I mean? I'm his ceiling. Is where it is. But listen, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna speak about what a big signing that is for Tottenham Hotspur, of course. Finally got the player that they need. We're gonna be speaking about Hincapie to Arsenal done soon, very, very soon. We're going to be speaking about the weekend games, giving our predictions for the weekend games. Big weekend on the horizon. We got Liverpool versus Arsenal OSA at Anfield. We're going to speak about Mohamed Salah and the gaslighting that he's doing at the moment. I don't know what this guy's doing. Just shut your mouth and play football. Do what you're good at, which is playing football, and shut your dirty, stinking mouth, because I don't need to hear what's coming out of it. Yeah? Respect to you as a footballer, but shut your mouth. Don't talk about my club. Don't say we're the best. Yeah, you're exactly like your fans with this whole leopard in the tree. You're all pussies. You don't like to take it on your shoulder and say, nah, we're the big boys. We're the Dons. We're gonna win the league. No. They try and power it off to the next person. We're gonna speak about you, Mohamed Salah.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Yeah, we're gonna speak about it, bro. But regardless, man, we're gonna do it. Predictions as well. The rest of the predictions, we're gonna be doing that as well. Anyway, let's get into it, lads. How we doing, man? How we doing? Chat to me. So
there you are.
Sammy's on mute. Do you know what I mean? Because he didn't want us to hear him today.
Yeah, man.
Sammy.
Yeah, what's up?
This is why I said he's on UNC settings, bro.
Congratulations. Can you just quickly?
These are default settings, on mute.
Quickly for the people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got married, man. It was a long vacation, and I'm so thrilled. And I'm happy to be back as well in the Koora Pod.
Big up, man.
I kind of miss it as well.
You definitely missed it, bro.
Yeah, man, I did miss it, to be honest.
When you said I'm not going to be able to make it because I'm getting married, there was some
pain. For a good reason, I missed it for a good reason. I had to.
Bro, this guy went away, got married, and is still back before Souls. That's the craziest thing.
No, but Souls is part-time, bro. Souls is part-time. He's a bum, bro. This guy's a schmuck, bro. This guy's a schmuck. He's a bum, bro. Look at TR. TR's just come on smoke straight away. He's like, where's the Barca fan? TR just don't care. He just came in on smoke, bro. He's like, bro, where's the Barca fan at, man? Where's that guy? Listen, so Ash couldn't make it today. Souls is like, do you know what I mean? Just on a madness. I don't know. He's on holiday again. Yeah, exactly, Kali. Souls is in witness protection at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when, do you know what I mean? When they find out that he's done something wrong, bro. Do you know what I mean? They put him in witness protection because he's told.
You know why? Because he was starting to get into this side of doubting Arteta. You know what I'm saying? And those top gooners got him, bro. They now put him into a brainwashing center and making him a top gooner again. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. He's just missing because they kidnapped him, bro. They're making him a top gooner again.
Oh, mate, honestly, it's mad. It's mad. I've never seen someone tell me that Arteta should stay one more season, and then the whole summer is like slating Arteta. It doesn't make sense.
But he was doing it more than me, bro.
It makes no sense, bro.
Wallah.
It makes no sense. It does not make sense. Do you know what I mean? It's madness. And TR is continuing the continuation of the smoke, bro. You just know if Arsenal drew Barca, the half and half scarf was coming out. Nah, I swear, if Ash ever wore half and half scarf, bro, I'd disown him as my friend, bro. This guy we would be work colleagues in this thing, bro. There's no way on God's green. There's no way on God's green. Big up to the catch up. Big up. I don't know whether it's SB, whether it's catch, but make sure to go and subscribe to the catch up. Make sure to get that done. Yeah, man.
Well, he said catch. It is catch, bro. It literally
oh
says
yeah, sorry.
catch.
Yeah. So listen, I'm
This
brain
guy,
dead.
bro.
I'm brain dead. So can you just let me be brain dead, bro? Please, bro. Like, let me just be brain dead and dumb, bro.
Wallah, you're
Just
so
let me-
blind, bro.
Just let me
Bro,
be dumb, bro.
You're both unks, bro. You're both unks. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You're
I
moving like
catch.
unks.
I catch my bad, bro. My bad. You know me, man. I'm moving a bit dumb. I move a bit stupid sometimes, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. We keep it.
Call me Gramps.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm moving like an old man, bro. I didn't even see. Oh, what did he say? Like, brother, he put glasses on, bro. Nah, big up, catch, man. Big up, catch. Big up, Godfrey in the building. Big up to Cali. Big up to Sean. Big up to TR. Big up to Triam. Big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel, lads. Let's start off. Yeah, let's start off with the Champions League. What are we thinking about our draw? If you want me to, I'll go through it right now. We have. I don't even need to look at the thing because I think I know all by heart. Yeah. So we got Bayern, we got Inter, we got Atletico, we got I fumbled the
Bruges.
bag already.
Ah, this guy.
Club Brugge. Hold on, Club Brugge. We got and now I'm just fumbling the bag.
Bro,
No, no.
Olympiacos, bro.
Olympiacos.
Bro. This guy.
We got that Halitan or whatever it's called.
Almaty.
Isn't Slavia Prague?
Almaty.
Slavia Praha. We
Whoa,
got
whoa. Okay, yeah, that's right.
yeah. Don't try it.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
try it. Yeah, shut up, mate. Shut up. Look at this guy. He was about to talk too tough, bro. This guy was too quick. You're too fast, mate. Yeah, Sean. I shut up, Sean, man. I started with confidence, but now I'm fumbling the bag, bro. Just shut up, mate. Just shut up, mate. Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, I fumbled the bag. Yeah, let me just hold on. Let me just bring it up. Yeah, let me hold on, man. Arsenal UCL draw. Yeah,
Bro, we needed Ashraf for this, bro. Ashraf, you know what I'm saying? He's the numbers guy, the spreadsheet guy. You know what I'm saying?
I fumbled the bag. Okay, here we go. So we got Bayern, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, Slavia Praha, Almaty or whatever that's called, and Athletic Bilbao.
Sounds like 5 wins to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's
Easy,
this?
bro.
Did you bring it up? There you are.
Yeah.
There you are, man. Big up,
Khairat
man.
Almaty. You know what I'm saying?
Khairat Almaty.
You know what's
That
funny
sounds-
about
that
you know what's
sounds like
funny
a
about
chat.
that club?
Yeah.
It's a Kazakhstan club, and when they drew us and saw that they were
I
at
saw the
home.
video. I saw
they
the
Oh, that's
saw
the one
video,
they were
bro,
celebrating,
celebrated.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the team. That was the football team, bro.
What the hell, man?
That, bro, because that's scenes for them, bro. That's settings. They're going to play at the Emirates, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I can't lie. For a club like that, it's big, bro. That's massive.
The guy that scored the Champions League goal of the season last year, you know what I'm saying, is coming to their ground. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Declan Rice.
No, but they're coming to our ground.
No, they are at home, right?
No, it's us at home. Because look, So us at home.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
we have them coming at home. We're going away to Athletic Bilbao, Slavia Praha. I always love saying that. Club Brugge, or however you said it last time.
Brugge.
And fucking Inter Milan, man. I swear, bro.
Yeah.
Inter Milan, man.
But
Listen.
low key. I mean, we're having the first 3 games that are difficult, but the rest are,
No, this isn't.
Bro,
This
all
isn't,
I'm saying is,
no,
Saad,
this
this
isn't the way.
draw,
This
this
isn't the way.
draw is easier than
you
the
sure?
draw.
Yeah. They do
Yeah,
the
but-
fixtures. This is the fixture. This is just the way it's drawn out.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Okay.
get jumbled up, and then
Tomorrow
it's-
we'll see the
yeah.
fixture list.
Oh,
They're gonna list
okay.
fixtures, so we could play Bayern
Mm.
Munich as the last team.
Okay,
Mm.
I got it. I thought that was the sequence we're gonna play.
No.
Bro,
Okay.
you know what ticket I'm trying to get, bro? I'm trying to get the Galatasaray versus Liverpool ticket, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's very, very easy for me to get, bro. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll go to
look at this.
Istanbul.
SR starting us off. SR starting us off. SR, don't start us off, man. Don't start us off, man. Don't
I
start
think
us
it's
off.
I mean,
That's
who's their manager these days? Inter.
Who's the manager?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I don't even know, bro.
You don't even know, yeah?
no
Nah,
clue.
man. Who's their manager?
I have no idea.
Who knows who Inter's manager is, bro? I lost track of Inter, bro. I can't lie. After Inzaghi went, yeah, because all I was hearing was Simeone, get Inzaghi, get Inzaghi, get Inzaghi.
They have this guy. I think it's Christian Kivo.
Oh,
He used to
Kivo,
play for
the
them.
left
Yeah, he
back,
used to
the
play
old
for them.
left
The
back,
Romanian,
bro.
right? He used to be a Romanian guy.
Yeah.
I remember he used to play for them. I think he won the treble with them in 2010.
So basically, they got the Leeuwenberg of their club, basically doing a job right now. Is that what's going on, Sammy? They have their own Leeuwenberg now, being an interim, while they.
I don't know,
find a
man.
new manager?
I didn't see him coach or anything, so I'm not gonna pretend to know what his
Oh,
capacity.
look who comes outside when he hears his countryman. You know what I'm saying?
Romania. Yeah, there we go.
Big up Trajan, bro.
Who would have guessed it that Tryon would randomly come out here and just be like, "Oh, he's Romanian, yeah? Oh, yeah,
Romania prop, yes.
he's sick, bro. He's sick, bro. I swear, bro. I swear. I listen. Big up to.
So he coached Parma. No, yeah, actually.
Oh,
Parma.
he is the actual first team coach. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, they
okay.
got him from, they got him
Okay,
from
let me ask
Parma.
this: Who's better, Trajan, Super Mick or Kivu at this moment? in time?
Yeah,
Since you
chat
know.
to us.
Since you know what I'm saying? Oh,
He's a
yeah,
shit
yeah,
manager,
yeah.
okay.
There you go. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Tryon,
Nice.
let us know who's better. Every other sporting director or Andrea Berta. Let us know who's better. Who's the best? Who's the best sporting director in the world? Tryon. Let us know. Watch Tryon. Tryon's gonna go
Bro,
crazy, baby.
It's
Nah,
like
we-
V.
we
It's
did
like
about-
V said. It's like V said on Tuesday. He is the signing of the season. Like literally, bro. He's the signing of the
Yeah.
season, bro. Bro, he brought something to this club that we've been missing for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Don Berta.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that were at Arsenal, like Edu and Ato, it was almost like an echo chamber. No creativity. You know what I'm saying? Every time someone said something, they just agreed. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like this Berta appointment just restructured the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's been amazing, bro. Allah. It's been actually crazy. First time feeling like this.
I've been in a couple of spaces on X, and one guy came. He's not like an ITK or anything like that, but when he came, he said, you always find those people like friends of players or friends with agents or people who know agents or stuff like that. And he was really, talking, speaking of some guy who's working for a reputable agency that in football. And he said, that Arsenal are going to change, a lot. And this was at the beginning of the summer. And the answer was, as a typical cliche Arsenal fan, you say, we heard that for 20 years. We haven't seen shit. I mean, and obviously we were, frustrated as Arsenal fans, seeing our club moving that way and how they move in the transfer window. But what he said with Berta when he came, they call him like he's Weasley. That's what they mentioned about him, but he didn't mention it in a bad way. But they said when Berta came, he actually changed the whole way of Arsenal in terms of approaching players and how they make the deals and how fast and quick they make it. So I was quite happy to hear that we changed when it comes to bringing players, but I'm still about a bit skeptical when it comes for the outgoing. We're seeing now Kivior out, so I'm waiting to see what Berta will add more to the club within the next 2 or 3 transfer windows. I think he's going to do a lot for the club. Even if Arteta doesn't win it, I think whoever's going to come next, he's going to have a good team in hand.
Yeah, bro. Definitely, because when is the last time we bought so many players, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never seen such a window, man. Probably this is the best window we've ever witnessed for Arsenal, at least in my lifetime.
Listen, I got a lot of love for Andre Berta, bro. Do you know what I mean? A man made my dreams come true, bro. He bought me the one, the only.
And Eze as well, man.
Yeah,
Eze
but
was
Victor
good.
Yokeres is a special. Like, I've never had somebody. I've never been proud enough to say. I've never been like, you know what? I'm proud of you wearing the. Actually, that's a lie, because I was like that when Aubameyang wore it. But it's been a long time since Aubameyang, man. It's been long.
It's been long. You're right. You're absolutely
Finally,
right.
we have somebody which we can say, you know what? He's wearing the number 14 shirt. I'm proud that he's wearing my number 14 shirt, because I know he's going to go out there. He's going to do bits, bro. I know that if he gets the ball, he's going to put a shot on goal. He's going to go and score. He's going to go past. Like, we saw what he did against Leeds. Let's not say, oh, it's Leeds. They're basically cones. Like, no. Do you know what I mean? It's still players, bro. They're still a Premier League club. Do you know what I mean? I know they just come from the Championship, but bro, still, like.
But also, adding to that, to you, Saad, what I saw in Leeds, what really impressed me, not just the results. Of course, the results were good. That Arteta started believing in his players, even the youngsters that he has. He gave Max Dowman 30 minutes in the Premier League. That's a lot for a 15-year-old kid. I mean, that shows that Arteta grew some balls, or I don't know. Now he's having this kind of experience that he's trusting his bench more and more and more, and this is really key for any team to win a long season where you're competing in 4 fronts. You need to have this kind of rotation between the players and all that stuff. So this is really what I was impressed with Arteta, that he managed to change the players, like 4 or 5 substitutions, and the team still looked in really, really good shape. So I'm happy to see that. That's the most important thing for me.
The thing is, Sammy, the thing is, it's not like Arteta never plays youngsters. At the end of the day, he has been playing youngsters, even though he was forced at times. He did play a lot of youngsters when they came up from the youth teams. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, the problem with Arteta, and I think the biggest hurdle that we're facing with him currently is, does he dare to do that against the likes of Liverpool, for example? Because you can't bring in Max Dowman when you're like 2-3-0 ahead against Leeds United, or 4-0 ahead, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But when you play the Liverpools, when you play the Manchester Cities, and we need a goal, we need more attack, do you bring him in? Or are you just going to do the whole safe option and bring like the likes of Madueke? Or instead of bringing in Ranieri, he brings in Merino, for example. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the problem with Arteta is not that he doesn't play youngsters, because he actually does. At the end of the day, I will give him that credit. But the problem is he doesn't do it when we need to take big risks against big teams. He rather goes for the safe option instead. And that is the biggest question out of that. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't do it against PSG when we were down in the second leg. He didn't get in Ranieri, and I mean, I didn't see him do that much in the previous season like he did today. And I would like to see him do it more. I cannot judge him based on this game only.
I'm not saying that, though, because now you're proving my point, because I said he doesn't do it against the bigger teams, the bigger sides. And like you said, he didn't do it against PSG.
Yeah,
but when it comes to the smaller teams, or like cup competitions or whatever, then he likes to bring out these youngsters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my biggest issue is that he doesn't do it against the big teams. And Liverpool, whether you like it or not, Newcastle now is becoming bigger as we speak, outside of losing Isak, of course. But as an institution, they look way more dangerous than they did 5 years ago, obviously. You know what I'm saying? To bring in the 16-year-old Rio Gamoa to get you that winning goal, even though they had 10 men and it was an open play at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It was a way, way open position. Arne Slot still had the nuts to bring in Rio and get them that game winner. You know what I'm saying? My problem is, will Arteta do that? I would like to believe he will. You know what I'm saying? For example, I would love to see Max Tauman against Liverpool when we need a little bit more attack. But the biggest question for me is, will he do that? You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest doubt and worry for me about the manager, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, and we need to see that. And especially with Max Dauman, every time the kid comes in, man, he looks really dangerous. He wins this penalty. And I would like to see more from him and, more involvement and more, coaching wise, that he can really utilize the potential that this kid has. And with Nwaneri as well. And now that we're having Saka injured, so we might see more and more from him, especially if Madueke doesn't really perform to the levels that we're expecting from him. But yeah, let's wait and see. Yeah, man, I hope so too.
Listen, let's speak about Hincapie because that's going to get done soon. Kivior on the other way going Porto. Do you know what I mean? Firstly, big up to Kivior. Do you know what I mean?
No, bond that guy, bro.
No, hold on.
I did well, man, for us next season.
I'm just kidding.
Jakob Kivior, I will not forget those games against Real Madrid.
I'm just sad that I'm never gonna be able to say the kiwi is rotten or the kiwi is ripe. You know what I'm saying? I cannot say those stuff anymore. That's the only thing I'm sad about. You cannot say anything with Hincapie, bro. You cannot say it.
We got the Hincapie.
It doesn't work. I tried already. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work, bro.
The hiccups have worn off. Do you know what I mean? Or the hiccups are here again.
Bro, that's ass. That's ass, bro. What? Okay, we move. We move.
Listen. Big up to Hincapie. Do you know what I mean? And big up to Kivior. All the best for his future career.
What do you guys think of the price that we got him for? Of we sold him for?
Profit? I would have preferred more, but Sammy, you go ahead because I think me and T already discussed this. I would have preferred more. I would have made more profit on him. I think Kivior in this climate, I think Kivior is easily a 35-40 million striker. Centre back, sorry. Easily 35-40 million.
Look, I agree with you. He's within that vicinity of a price, but especially the performance he put out in Real Madrid, proving that he's a really solid defender. And also, if we're taking references, and we could take, like, for example, Kunza from Liverpool, he went for 35 mil. So if we take that as a reference, I think he performed even better than Kunza. So yes, he's worth that amount. I agree with you. The problem is that the teams that were able to pay that amount, he rejected them. I'm talking
he
about
wanted to go to Porto, yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately, he wanted to go to Porto. But if, for example, he agreed to go to Crystal Palace, for instance, I think Crystal Palace will be able to offer the 35 or 40 mil. But unfortunately, the Portuguese team are not known to put big money, and even other leagues are not known to splash the cash like that. But 26 mil, I don't recall how much we bought him for, but I think it's
20.
almost the same. 20? Is it 20?
20 million pounds.
So that's like,
which is how many euros? How many euros is that?
Should be like about 24 million euros.
So we sold him for 27 million euros. So we made 3 million profit, but we did pay his contracts for a few years. So did we really make profit, guys?
Not really. No. If you're looking at it from financials, we didn't. But at the end of the day, the player chose Porto, and you cannot really force him.
The weirdest thing about this deal is he wasn't even on a high wages because he was below 100K. He was one of those 40, players.
I think 40.
I think they paid him mad wages. Porto.
Yeah, but the thing is, we didn't give him that many mad wages, so you would expect us to get a higher fee because we didn't give because he wasn't on a higher contract. So that one is weird for me. I feel like we gave them a very, very good deal,
It's a
bargain.
steal.
In fact, you know what I'm saying? It's
a
a steal, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I totally agree
like
with
you said, he was around 50K a week, and we bought him for 20 mil. So at the end of the day, it's not really a profit. It's just he came here, played a few years, and now he left, and we didn't see any difference or any short whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
So
goes back to
apparently-
the point where I wanted Arsenal to change, especially from the outgoing. I want to see Berto working on the sales more. You cannot be, your top
Oh.
sales is.
Oh, okay. Now this
That makes
changes.
sense then. That changes
This changes
things
it.
then.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what the sell-on clause is? Or even Martin said that, to be honest. Does anybody know what the sell-on clause is then? Of
Could be
like
20-25% most likely.
Shush, bro. You know how much that is, bro?
that's a madness, bro.
That's a Mazdaline, bro.
If they sell
Imagine
him,
if they sell him for 60 mil, 70 mil, bro. You're making
that's a
big
big if, you know.
Bro, that's
Nah, but
that's
Kivior,
good
how
money,
old is
bro.
Kivior now?
Kivior is
Huh?
like 26, 27.
Nah, he must be
No.
younger than that.
Let me look.
No.
Kivior.
He's 25. So let's say he's like 25. Yeah, he goes there, stayed there for about 2-3 years. Yeah, he's gonna be leading up to his prime. Do you know what I mean? So if you buy him at 27, 28, and he's like doing bits, and somebody buys him, like, do you know what I mean?
Mhm. To
Like-
be honest, I am happy that he left because he did had a mistake in him. And from what I'm hearing from Hincapie, the research that I did, I'm not gonna say that I consistently watched him. And even if you watch Leverkusen, you're not gonna focus on the defenders. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely an upgrade on Kivior because Kivior could be stable. But remember those times where Gabriel got injured and we had to rely on Kivior, and because he wasn't warmed up, he made mistakes and cost us goals and shit, bro. You know, I don't forget about those days. So
I
for
still
me,
remember
it's
the Fulham one.
yeah. So for me, this is a positive thing. I'm glad that he left. So big up to Hincapie, bro.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
up
man.
to him. Yeah, man. Oh yeah,
From
go
what
ahead.
I read about this player, I didn't watch the player, so I'm not gonna pretend to know him or any of that. But the hype that surrounds him and his stats really shows that he's a good player. But also, 60 mil is a lot, guys. I'm just saying, 60 mil is a lot.
Hey,
for a
it's
defender.
next year's financial year at least. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's still gonna hit you. I mean, 60 million, man, that's a lot for a defender. I mean,
Yeah, but
you add
isn't
20
that
mil, you're gonna
euros?
get Van Dijk.
Isn't that
I mean,
euros?
Yeah,
still,
euros, yeah.
even if it's euros, I mean, you add 20 mil, that's the same
that's
price.
like-
So
almost as Van
basically,
Dijk.
we're paying the same for this guy as we did for Zubimendi, basically. That's
Yeah.
you could compare the situations. And for me, listen, like I said, from what I'm hearing, from what I've read, from what I saw after I'd done a little bit research,
Mhm.
this guy was there when they went invincible as well. And the only negative thing I've heard about this guy is he can be a little rash, you know what I'm saying? But that is something that you can work on. We saw it with Gabriel, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, players can improve on that. You just need to create that little bit of calmness in your head, like Romero did, for example. I'll give him credit for that because it's been a while since he got like crazy amount of red cards. So at the end of the day, I just see this as a positive, bro. The player looks amazing. He likes to bomb forward. He's like a overlapping fullback. It's basically Ben White, but on the left side, and he is also stronger physically and better defensively. You know what I'm saying? So for me,
So
this is a
what?
net
We're gonna bench Skelly or Calafiori here?
No, you know what I'm
Or what?
thinking? I'm
Ben-
thinking bench Calafiori and make
Skelly
MLS a
midfielder.
midfielder. Yes, perfect, perfect, bro.
Mm.
The thing is, I think you have more depth. You have more attacking depth this time. Do you know what I mean? You have the ability to when now. If we're playing League Cup games or FA Cup games, yeah, we can really, do you know what I mean? We can really make our defense strong, our midfield remain strong, our attack remain strong because we got loads of attackers now. Do you know what I mean? So it's mad. It's mad, bro. I'm here for it, bro.
But also Skelly as a midfield, you're talking about, there's a lot of players in the midfield that are, ahead of him. You're talking about Rice, Bamendi, you're talking about Eze, Odegaard, you're talking about even Mikel Merino.
Yeah,
What
but
for Mars Lewis Skelly, but
But you don't need to count the number 10s. Just look at Norgard, for example. If Zubimendi is not there, I'd rather play MLS than Norgard. You know what I'm saying? And obviously,
Even
Arteta will
Norgard,
play.
I think
But
he rates him higher than Skelly as a midfielder.
Okay, but imagine this: Rice. At one point, you need to give Rice some rest as well. And I feel like to have that dynamic midfield, instead of having like the likes of Norgard and Merino, who's very slow, you know what I'm saying? You can do, for example, Norgard and Miles Lewis Skelly, so you can still have that engine in midfield, that dynamic player in midfield, you know what I'm saying, who can complement Norgard rather than be just as slow as him, aka Merino. You know what I'm saying? So I am happy that we have this headache, bro. Listen, this is a good headache to have at the end of the day.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Let's all be happy about this, because for me, we almost have a perfect team. The only thing I'm missing personally is an out-and-out left winger. If we had that, then this team would basically be next to perfect, bro. Literally.
Listen, I think we've got amazing depth, and yeah, man, we got one hell of a team, man. We got one hell of a team leading up to coming into this season. Do you know what I mean? But listen, moving on. Let's speak about the scumbags, because we have to just quickly speak about that and get out of the way. What does this signing, Eze signing for Spurs? What did this signing do? Yeah. Wait, what did I say?
Whatever.
Eze.
Oh, did I say Eze? Oh, sorry, guys, you didn't get Eze. That was actually a mad. I actually did not mean that, guys. I actually didn't mean
nasty. That was
I actually did not mean that. Do you know what I mean? But my brain is on mind games.
Bro, don't disrespect our player like that, bro. Don't disrespect our player like that.
My brain is on mind games. I'm sorry, Eze. I'm sorry if you're watching this, bro. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. They've got Xavi Simons in. I think it was like 60 mil or something like that. What does this do to their team? They needed a creative player. They're missing the likes of Madison, and they're missing the likes of Kulusevski. They needed an attacking player. They needed a creative player. I think they've got one in Xavi Simons, depending on how he, do you know what I mean, adapts to the league, adapts to the physicality. But I don't think that's going to be a massive issue. But do you know what I mean? He still has to adapt to that.
They got a better player, in fact. I believe he is better than Kulusevski and Madison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is a good player, but the only thing is he will have the same issues as what Wirtz is having right now, which is adapting to the physicality of the Premier League. Xavi Simons is not the calmest player, per se, if you may. You know what I'm saying? He can lose his head at times. I've seen it at the Dutch, you know what I'm saying, the national team. I've also seen it at PSV. You know what I'm saying? And I also, when I saw Spurs go for him, I genuinely had this feeling that they were going to pull this off, purely because of the fact that Spurs have a history of having Dutch midfielders, you know what I'm saying? And I did expect him to be
Van der
the
Vaart,
next.
I remember, yeah.
That's the first. Van der Vaart is the first person that came into my head. And I'm thinking about, I was like, should I just say Van der Vaart?
Bro, Edgar Davids. Edgar Davids. You know what I'm saying?
Davids, yeah.
Davids.
Yeah, bro. Edgar Davids was a crazy player, bro. I remember him being on the cover in FIFA 2003. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I expected him to go to Spurs. I feel like it is sad for me as a Dutch national team enthusiast that he is going there to ruin his career. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Thomas Frank is a good coach. He will improve him. The thing is, for me, how will he adapt to the physicality? How will he handle the mentality? Is he going to lose his head as much? Is he going to adapt to the physicality at the end of the day? For me, he's a very, very talented player. He was my backup for Eze. If we couldn't buy Eze, then buy me Xavi Simons. You know what I'm saying? The biggest slap the biggest slap in the face who received that was Chelsea from all of this. You know what I'm saying? They bought the scrub Garnacho and let this guy leave to Spurs. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's crazy. For me, it's a better 10 that they have right now, and he will cook for them. But like I said, the physicality will be a hurdle for him, and he will need to adapt to that because he is a very small player at the end of the day. Pause.
Rest in piss, Chelsea, you fucking pussyholes. Suck yourself sideways, you pricks. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Sammy.
To be honest, as much as I rate the player, he's a very good player. But Tottenham, they have a very, like T said, they have a very, very good coach, and we've seen it even in the preseason against us. We've seen it even against PSG, even though they fumbled at the end. But at least, I mean, it's PSG, and we've seen how they did well against Manchester City. So, to be fair to the Spurs, I mean, with this coach, I think he'll be able to utilize and really unlock the potentials of the players that he has, and put them in the right spots, and tactically speaking, he will modify his tactics to accommodate Xavi Simons, to accommodate Kudus and all these players. So Tottenham are really looking good with the new coach. It's sad to see that Frank went to Spurs, but yeah, Thomas Frank is doing it, man, and you cannot deny it. I mean, we've seen a small sample of him so far. That's, for me, it says and dictates that Tottenham are moving in a positive trajectory when it comes to performances and results. I mean, moving from Ange Postecoglou to Frank, it's a massive difference, and you can see it instantly. The structure and the stability they have in the midfield and defense, and now they're adding into their offense as well. So it's going to be something to.
Hey, this is this is why some of us put him in top 6 in the prediction show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother, are we like what are Chelsea fans smoking?
You just signed Garnacho. What do you mean?
Are they smoking budge, or are they like what are they
Bro,
smoking?
you bought 2 left wingers alone this
Chelsea
season, bro.
need a left winger options more than a 10. Brother, how many of left wing options have you had, bro?
Garnacho, Gittins, Pedro.
Brother, what is this, man? Who is this guy?
Neto.
What is Hey, mods, man. Somebody get this guy out of here, bro. What's this? How do I block this guy?
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Bro, this is not a 5-minute timeout, bro. This is a ban, bro. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I banned him. Yalla.
You ban him, yeah?
Yeah, I banned him.
Weird.
Not for that. But this guy's a weirdo, bro. That guy's a weirdo. What's going on with that?
Remove the chat from the screen for now until it's gone.
Yeah.
Guys, spam ones in the chat. Spam ones in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Delete their comments.
What?
So here we go. So whoever this guy is a sicko. I'm telling you, whoever this guy is a sicko because he's making different accounts and he's just coming here and making different accounts. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
Guys, no timeout, just straight up bans, okay?
Just straight up ban these people, man.
Yeah, remove the chat from the screen, Saad. Remove the chat from the screen.
I tried. Yeah.
Spam once.
Yeah, the spam ones, man, because these people are sick, man. It's mad.
Shut the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I don't know what's wrong with my brother, bro. And he even put the one. What a bum. This guy. This guy's a mind game. He even put the one, bro. He even put the one.
Spam ones in the chat, bro. What is this, bro?
The one to help get it up so it gets off the screen, bro. Wallahi, this guy's a pussy.
So what do you think, Saad, of Tottenham so far? I know that you hate Spurs.
Yeah, of course I hate Spurs with all my guts. Yeah, listen, I already said what I think about them in the predictions. I think they're gonna make top 5. I think they're gonna make top 5. And right now, I'm gonna wait to see how the first 10 games go because I'm even liable to say I think they could nick top 4.
What?
I think City could get kicked out.
The thing is, I really doubt their attackers. I don't rate Solanke, nor do I rate.
But Kudus is too Kudus, and now, bro, Kudus and Xavi Simmons, bro. That duo. Do you know what I mean?
T, do your magic,
That
T.
duo is a madness. That duo is a madness.
Continue, Sad. Let
Yeah.
T do.
Yeah, just continue, bro.
Yeah. So that duo
Mhm.
is a madness. Yeah, that duo is a madness. So for me, I have to go. I have to now look at this. It's even more convincing for me. It's even more convincing. Honestly. So listen, I think they're gonna do very, very well. I still don't think they've got enough to beat us, because I think once we're proper, people are gonna sit there and look at the game in preseason. I don't sit there and talk about preseason. I talk about the games that happen when we're in competitive.
Opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because they lost Kane and they didn't replace him, in my opinion, that well. The players that they bought were pretty mid, because they bought the likes of Bergval, Archie Gray. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't those exciting, amazing players. And now they did bring in some good players in the likes of Kudus and Xavi Simons. And that's why I predicted them top six this season. They will hit top six this season because Thomas Frank is better than people think he is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people disrespected him, gave him names and shit. But at the end of the day, bro, if you want stability, you need a.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, they just need stability, bro. They will just need stability.
Okay.
Brother,
Well,
I'll be real. How do you do the fucking thing? So you, like some jobless brother, bro. Honestly, some jobless brother.
Just open YouTube. Just open YouTube on your phone and.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
Studios, YouTube Studios.
Put him on hidden and khalas, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's my thought. That's my two cents about Spurs. And Xavi Simons is a good player, but he needs to adapt.
Listen, forget about Spurs. Yeah, forget about Spurs. All of this shit. Da 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 da. Let's speak about the.
But we got to do the we got to redo the predictions that we had at the beginning. Who's gonna win? Who's this? Because
but we're gonna do no. So
once the window's over.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that next Friday. Next Friday, we're gonna do that.
Right.
Because the window will be over at that point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be a mad one. But I really don't know how to set up this thing, bro. I really don't know how to.
The prediction sheet.
Actually, hold on a minute.
No, he's talking about this.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Customization.
You just share the document,
bro. So before we move on from football talks, what do you think, guys, of the signing of Newcastle, the striker?
Voltemade?
I
mean, in my opinion, if I'm completely honest, he's better than Wissa, and he's also better than Strand Larsen. So it's one of them.
And I think it fits them, in terms of even physicality. He's 2 meters, and Newcastle are, playing that kind of football, if you want to call it.
Bayern were going to buy him, but at the end they didn't, and he ended up at Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? So for me, yeah.
There we go. Done
good
it.
signing. Voltemade is a very talented player, and I didn't expect Newcastle to buy him for 80 million in the span of one day. You know what I'm saying? Normally
they're desperate, man. They're desperate.
Bro, it's actually crazy because the Ekitike deal that took a while before it was, you know what I'm saying? It was done. And at the end of the day, Liverpool came in and said, you know what? I'm taking your player. And now they did the same with Voltemade in the span of one day, and they stole him from Bayern basically. So
no, I didn't think.
Yeah,
they stole him.
For me, they're saving face.
I don't think they stole him, because I was with. I think
three bids, bro.
Yeah. Here's what I think. Even Zier explained it to me, because he's a Bayern fan and he really follows the club a lot, and the club was not willing to put the fee that the club was requesting, and they did not evaluate him at that amount. And Newcastle just said, okay, we're gonna put the money up front that you guys are asking, and also they managed to convince the player of their project. I think that's what really happened, and that's how it went so quickly, because from the player end and the club end, it was a green light all the way.
I just thought that what's it called? I just thought that they I just thought that they didn't want to sell to Bayern, to be honest.
No, man,
Being a German club and that, I didn't think.
No, bro.
I think the first offer was 45 million, Saad.
Yeah, bro. Bayern are moving very stingy this season. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I feel like the only significant price that they paid was for Luis Diaz, and that was still lower than the asking price of Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool just had the eyes on the prize, which is Isak, and they said, you know what? We're gonna sell Diaz and we'll buy a better player instead. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Liverpool lowered their price. But if you look at other teams that they bid for their players, they lowball teams like crazy, bro. And I've spoken to Zaire as well. He doesn't like the current board that they have right now. You know what I'm saying? They're moving very fraudulent. And in my opinion, they're just getting old, man. Sometimes you just need some refreshments. You know what I'm saying? And at this moment of time, they are going stale. Their board is going stale. You know what I'm saying? And Bayern just needs a refreshment before this gets worse, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they buy mid players and give them these high prices. But when it comes to the Woltemades of the world, they know how much control they have in the Bundesliga. So they lowball teams because they know if the player is German and he likes Bayern München, he will make sure that he joins them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between Bayern and
Do you think that will allow Isak to leave now?
No, because I heard that they want two strikers, and this is just one of the two. And if they bring in the second, I think that will be the 100% confirmation that Isak is going to leave this summer. Bro, I'm just hoping that we can hold on until January or next year. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Isak to join them straight away, so we make a chance at least, because
I'll be wrong. Good.
I really like our team, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I need us to do something this year.
To be honest, I'm so good right now. I just needed him not to join them in order to play against us. I don't give a fuck if he joins them now. I don't care.
You do know that they need to come to the Emirates still, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, but the Emirates, but the Emirates, I'm comfortable because Liverpool don't do well at the Emirates.
They drew last year. Listen, for me,
no, don't do that, because last year at the Emirates, you know what the thing was. You know that the thing was Gabriel got demolished. If Gabriel didn't get injured and that other guy, what's his name, get injured as well, bro, we were calm. If
listen, for me, all I'm saying is a draw is a loss in the Emirates against a top 6 team. You know what I'm saying? Every time we play a top 6 team at our ground, we need to win. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, bro. Especially against the likes of Liverpool, who do beat smaller teams like they have beaten the first game, the 4-2. Who was that against? The Wolves? Was that Wolves?
I think Brentford, Bournemouth.
The first game of Liverpool this season when they won 4-2 with the Chiesa winner. Who did they play?
Bournemouth, I think.
Wait, was that Bournemouth? Okay, well, Bournemouth, yeah. Liverpool will clutch those games, you know what I'm saying? And us, as the title challengers and their title rivals, when we play them, we must beat them. It's that simple. And in this game, even though it's Anfield, I am very confident that we're going to get a result in this game, bro. I just need Arteta to release them from their shackles. I just need to release them from their shackles because they have too many holes not to exploit at this moment in time.
I think he's gonna.
We might as well just get into the predictions or get into the talking about games. Let's chat about the Liverpool game.
I think we're gonna nick a 1 goal set piece like we did with Man United. I think Arteta is gonna approach it in a defensive way, in a defensive manner. To be fair, that's the right way to approach it. I'm not gonna go, all crazy here and say, hey, we need to go and score 4 goals in Liverpool in Anfield.
Sammy. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not. I don't think that's feasible. I think Liverpool are gonna go really strong, and we're gonna just hit them in the transition. And I think that's where we need to. And he's going to play it in defensive manner. I mean, we played that way in Manchester United with Manchester United in Old Trafford. What do you think we're going to do in Liverpool and Anfield? I mean, with all the respect, I think we're going to go defensively at the beginning.
If we play like that, we lose. We need to bring the game to them, and we need to play the occasion. We don't need to play the occasion. We need to focus on the game and.
But you don't have the momentum, T. You will not have the momentum.
Bring the game to them, because listen. The biggest problem with Anfield is when you give Liverpool space and you give them time to do stuff, and they miss a goal just about. You know what I'm saying? The crowd goes crazy and the players go mad at that moment in time. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop that. We need to find a goal early and kill the crowd off early. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. And for me, we need to play we don't need to play the occasion. We just need to play focused and don't get flustered by the occasion. Don't get flustered by the fans, and find the mentality to get over this hurdle, because that's the only thing stopping us. Our team is good enough to beat Liverpool at Anfield.
I agree. I agree with you.
We need to attack them. We don't. Okay. The thing is, okay, I found it. I found what I want to say.
Right.
If you respect them too much, you'll get hurt. We don't need to respect. We must bring the game to them. We must attack them.
It's not about respect. I think ideally that's what we want. Hit them early, and then just keep hitting them until you score like 2-3 goals, and then you go all defensive if you want. That's the ideal case, but I don't think that will happen.
But Sammy, listen. If we score early 1-0, the crowd goes quiet. Then they make 1-1, the crowd goes mad, and we score a late 2-1. I'll even take that, bro. But just stretch that silence of Anfield as much as possible is what I'm trying to say. Because there will come a point where Anfield will go nuts. If it's the 20th minute, that will be longer for us than if it's the 70th minute, for example. You know what I'm saying? We need to hold on for as long as possible, score early, kill off the energy of the stadium, and then hold on until, you know what I'm saying, you can...
That's what I mean. So you're almost saying the same thing that I'm saying, which is approaching it in a pragmatic way and nicking a goal and try to hold on. That's what you need to do. And I don't think you're going to score 4 goals in Anfield. This is what I'm trying to say. You're going to score 1 or 2 goals, and then you're going to go defensive and try to kill the ball, kill the momentum, keep passing it, around, and just, absorb the momentum as much as possible. And that's, I think, the best way to approach it. I mean, it is Liverpool. They are the winner. They are the champions. And you like it or not, we're not playing the occasion, but we're playing the champions, man. And I think Arteta realizes that, and he understands exactly how to, nick a goal and just go park the bus, man. I don't care. Even if it's a set piece goal, I really couldn't care less. We need to get results out of there. But a question here: if we drew with Liverpool, do you consider that as a positive or negative, guys?
From a results perspective, no, that's not the end of the world, because you go to the hardest stadium currently and you get a point. That's a good thing on paper, but it would do wonders to our morale and mentality if we nick a win at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? Because then the team can actually start believing and thinking, hey, bro, we beat the champions at their ground. You know what I'm saying? Right. And now we can beat everybody. It will breed that confidence that we need in this team. So at the end of the day, yes, from a result perspective, no, it doesn't matter that much. A draw is good enough. But from a mentality perspective, yes,
you have to win the home game.
You have to win them. If you draw the away game, you have to win the home game.
You have to win the home game. So if you draw the away game, that's the logic that all big clubs go up against. If you're going up against your title rival, you win the home game. You then and only then are you allowed to draw the away game. Don't lose it. You draw it. You draw the away game, and then you have to win the home game. Like, that's the only way. And even Liverpool fans would say that if they draw against us if they win at Anfield, but then they draw, if they win at Anfield, they're taking a draw at the Emirates, bro. City fans
Agree.
would say that. Most teams would say that. Do you know what I mean? That are going into a title race. But listen, man, it's gonna be a mad one. It's gonna be a mad one.
It's a Mazda.
Listen, for me, I'm just looking at one thing, and that's Ibrahima Konate, bro. Do you know what I mean? That guy
He looks horrible, man.
like a mess,
Look-
bro.
Man,
That
he
guy
looks
looks like a
horrible, man.
mess. Like I don't even. I'll be real. Who else is centre back for them?
VVD.
Who else is centre back for them? Because who else can they play? I wouldn't play Konate in this game.
Joe Gomez.
Gomez.
But
Yeah.
bro, I wouldn't play Konate in this game because the first two games that he's played, he's made big mistakes in both of them. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I wouldn't play Konate in this game because his head looks like he's on Mars. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I would suggest they play Gomez, Joe Gomez in the back line.
Yeah, or the new
Van
kid.
Dijk.
The new kid, Leone.
Nah, man, you don't play a kid against Arsenal, man. Come on, bro. What is this? But you're gonna play a kid against Victor Gyökeres, bro. Come on, man.
I mean, if you have no other choice, then why not?
Yeah, but nah.
It's a
They-
bigger
they-
risk.
This
they
is
got-
basically us saying we don't play Kivior because he's new. Let's play Rob Holding.
Yeah, he's 24, 25 years old. He's not that young. And he's been with the team for quite some time, and he played in big games like Real Madrid. He played in the
Who's
Premier
that?
League.
Joe Gomez.
No, Kivior. I mean, he's I mean, he's putting Kivior as an example, but I'm saying
What
it's not
about
the same.
Leone?
Yeah, I don't know why he brought
No,
Kivior.
Leone is like me saying let's play Aiden Heaven in the game against Liverpool.
Yes, not
I'm not
Kivior.
playing Aiden Heaven. I'm not playing none of these, man.
No, I'm talking
playing-
about 2022. You frauds, not now.
Mm.
When
Okay.
we played Holding instead of Kivior. You know
Nah,
what
but
I'm saying?
Gomez ain't that bad. Gomez ain't that bad. Why are you comparing him to? Come on, man. You're comparing him to Judas, bro.
I mean,
I
bro,
call that guy
I
Judas.
don't know. I'm just giving options. I'm not saying they must. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but bro, let's not even speak about. I don't even know why you're mentioning that guy's name, bro. We shouldn't.
What happened to
I
Mark
should have-
Gahey?
I should have. No, he's gonna come. Pause. He's gonna. They're gonna sign him, but obviously it's not gonna happen before the game. They're not gonna sign any of their players before the game. Well, actually, they might sign them before the game, but they're not gonna have time to train and be involved in the squad. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I can see Gomez maybe coming in. If it was me, I'm on the slot. I'm not playing Konate. I'm not, because he looks like a nervous wreck at the moment. He's making mistakes left, right, and center.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? And luckily he's got Van Dijk next to him, who's able to like chill out and like rectify the mistakes, bro. But if you keep on making those mistakes, bro, you come up against a team with actual killers like a Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres take advantage of one of those chances. Victor Gyökeres take one of those chances, put in the back of the net. So yeah, listen, man, these guys need to, if they want to win this game, I'm half and half. Part of me is confident. Part of me is also like wary. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking on their defensive side, we could definitely capitalize there. But then, yes, we have one of the best defenses in the world, in world football. We have one of the best defenses in world football. But also you have Salah. Actually, Salah's not started that well, but you know Salah.
He
It
has
doesn't
moments.
matter if he starts exactly. No, but it doesn't matter if Salah starts well. Salah will have a few quiet games, bro, and then all of a sudden we'll just go 5-10 games in a row. We'll just score in GA, bro, and get
You know
in
what
GA.
we must do? You know what we must do, Saad? And I genuinely believe this.
Yeah.
Maybe I had to save this for maybe a lineup if we wanted to make one. But I would put Timber on the left side, bro, to stop Salah.
Nah.
I would play Timber left back and put Ben White at right back, bro. I would just put Timber on Salah and
You
lock
want to
him
do
up.
similar to what we did with Tomiyasu?
So you're gonna
Yeah.
play on the right?
Yeah,
Ben White?
because
He's not
he's
there,
not
bro.
gonna.
He's a doubt.
He's a doubt.
Yeah,
Mm,
Arteta confirmed it. Arteta confirmed he's a doubt.
ah,
So Timber's
okay.
definitely going to be playing on right back. So now who's going to be playing left back?
Damn,
Hincapie?
bro. No.
Let's just get him
Sadly, no.
and
But I wish.
let's just get him in straight up and just bang. Do you know what I mean? You're traveling, bro. You're
Yeah.
traveling. Bro. That's
Do you
fine.
guys think Eze will start or not?
Yeah. So
I think so.
this is what try and say. And what's your front four? The All Star front four for me is I'm gonna go Victor Gyökeres, obviously.
For you, or do you think Arteta will do this?
So I'll do both. So for
Okay.
me, what I would go with is Gyökeres, Madueke, Eze on the left, and Nwaneri in the middle. What I think Arteta is gonna do is Gyökeres, Madueke, Martinelli, possibly Eze in the middle, possibly as a 10.
Not Ethan.
I don't know. I think he might do I think he might do Eze in the middle. I think that Eze is gonna play.
Fair play.
I think
hope
Eze
so.
is gonna play, but I think he plays him in centrally. What do you guys think? Give me both. What you think he's gonna do and what you would do.
Go ahead, T.
What I would do is okay, this is never gonna happen. But I would.
I swear, T is too funny. He's like, right. By the way, spoiler alert: this is never gonna happen.
Yeah, this is
This
just
guy's
never
gonna put
gonna happen.
David Raya at center striker.
Yeah.
Yallah, David Raya.
I would say Gyökeres, and then at the right I put Ethan. At the left I put Eze. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would play.
And who's in the central?
Yeah, we need Ethan there if Ødegaard is not available. Yeah, if
Yeah.
Ødegaard is not available, we need Ethan. Yeah.
He
Okay,
said
then-
he said Ødegaard ain't trained yet. He's gonna hopefully train tomorrow. before
Okay,
they
so
come.
then I would go. Bro, this is a hard one still. I will. Okay. I must say Madueke right wing because we have no other option outside of Saka. I would love to say Max Dowman, but he will never start him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he could be a super sub for us instead of a starter. So I would say Gyökeres, Madueke on the left side. I would say Eze and then Ethan. That's what I would want. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to play that. But what I do believe that he will do is Gyökeres striker, Madueke on the right, Martinelli on the left, and then Ethan in the 10.
Oh, so you think he's gonna play what I think he's gonna play?
He will play Ethan over Eze.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy.
What I want is Eze on the left, Nwaneri as a creative.
Whoa,
midfield.
wait. I'm not an unk, okay? I'm a young blood compared to these two unks.
No, look at the full-on disrespect. She went the next level, bro. She went the next level.
No, he's actually old. He's also old in spirit. That's the thing with Ashraf.
FK, what are you calling Souls? What Souls? Is he like? What is this guy? Like a rat? What is he like?
Bro, Souls is like the teenager. You know what I'm saying? He's like the young blood.
What is this fraud? What's the thing? Go ahead, Sammy. Sorry.
So Eze on the left, on Nwaneri as a creative midfield, on the right, Madueke, and I hope he switches him like early in the second half with Max Dowman and Gyökeres up front. This is what I want. What I believe.
Wait, sorry. Just one more time. Sorry.
Yeah, you went fast as fuck, bro.
He went fast, bro.
I said Eze on the left. No, actually, I wouldn't. No, I said Eze on the left, Nwaneri as a creative midfield, Madueke on the right, and Gyökeres up front. Now, what I think Arteta will do is Gyökeres up front. Obviously, he doesn't have any options, anyways. Madueke on the right. I think he's gonna play Martinelli on the left, and I think he's gonna play Eze as a creative midfield. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of his statement in one of the interviews with him. He said, "I've never seen a player that fits in perfectly from the first day in training." Yeah. So I think that's
listen, Sammy. You don't listen to Arteta. That it doesn't work like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That guy also said, when I saw Raheem Sterling, it took me 10 minutes to be convinced. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You
but
just don't
listen-
listen, bro.
Nah,
listen
but
to him.
he's talking. The one positive is that when I see him talking about Eze in these press conference, yeah, it looks the look in his eyes is like when he's talking about like Havertz.
It's glazing, you
Do you
know.
know what I mean? No, but like when he talks about Havertz, so that's how I know we're in good
Okay, but
hands.
the thing is, what
Because
I'm
this
trying to say
means
is Arteta will say one
This
thing
means
and
that
do the
but
other.
hold on. This means that he classifies Eze as one of his prized possessions, which is good news for me, brother. If you think of Eze as what you think of Havertz, we're in good hands because he's gonna play plenty of games, bro. He's gonna play plenty of
No,
games.
it's not a good thing, by the way, because your boy Ødegaard will get benched more often if Eze performs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care,
care, man.
bro. I don't care.
bro.
I want somebody. Here's T, because T expected me to just cry, but I don't care, mate. Whoever gives me the best performances, I want them on the team.
Listen.
Starting.
Why do you blame me? You are the Martinelli, Ødegaard, Havertz, and Fabio Vieira guy.
Well, I'm not the
What do you
Havertz.
expect me to do?
Don't
Bro,
disrespect
you
me.
have Stokes and Fabio Vieira. What do you expect me to do, bro?
Yeah, but they're expiring because he's gonna get signed by Stuttgart. But anyway, listen. You absolute fraud. Yeah. Listen, MDL, man.
This is what I mean. You just
MDL, the MDL, the Martinelli Defense League. By the way, where is MDL, bro? We ain't seen that guy in time. Do you remember MDL in the chat?
The defense league has disbanded. There is nothing to defend anymore.
Bro, where is MDL, bro? Because MDL, all I heard is he was going to do uni. He or she, I don't know if it's he or she. They were going to do uni. They had exams and then they never came back, bro. He was like, "Don't worry, Martinelli's gonna come back next season, man. I believe." You know what I mean?
Bro, all I'm saying is if I was the leader of the Martinelli Defense League, at this moment I would disband that whole defense league, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to defend anymore, bro. He's ass. Okay. He did one thing. Thank you.
Wow.
He capitalized on his mistake.
Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy.
Listen. Okay. Listen, Ash Ketchum, Ash Ketchum, you have a better player on your Avi right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's not move fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep focused. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep focused, bro. We need to have the eyes on the prize right now. You know what I'm saying? Bun that Martinelli guy, bro. We don't need that.
You know what, mate? This guy is a fraud. He's a fraud of the highest order. Listen, put him off on the stand, man. Put him off. Fools! I call you fools! You
okay, my bad.
You fools! Mate, there's too many videos that you can play, bro. Do you know what I mean? Listen, let me not speak about Martinelli, yeah? But Ødegaard, listen, big up Ødegaard, but we got a new man in town.
You want to talk about a playmaker? That's a playmaker. He made the play.
You know what the worst thing is?
I'm with you, bro.
We cannot do the celebration. That's the only negative part about this as a signing. You know what I'm saying? We cannot do the celebration.
What celebration?
It's a cross.
Yeah, it's a cross. We cannot do that, bro. It's haram. You cannot do the cross. You cannot do like the hand movement or do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's haram.
You can consider it as an X, you know, or a plus.
Yeah, exactly. You can just do the X like this.
Yeah.
Of course, the Saudi guy finds the loophole. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Come on, man.
This guy,
Come on. Hey, big up Sammy, man. Come on, brother. Yeah, brother. Come on, man.
I'll give you a lot of fatwas, T. No worries.
I'm around, man. I'm around. I'm around, brother. We can always do it as an X, man. You know what I mean? I'm here, bro. I'm here. Big up to Eze, man. That's my playmaker. He made the plays.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Respond.
Let me guess who the Sane fan is.
Oh, Saad? Is that you, bro?
Nah, chill out, brother. That's you. You know you're the only Sane fan, bro.
Listen.
Anytime they join Galatasaray, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, bro. Listen. We'll see things you'll never see. You know what I'm saying?
This guy is such a scumbag.
We'll see things you'll never see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why doesn't it focus, bro? Focus here. Okay, fuck it. It's Osimhen and Sane, okay? And Sane got a goal and an assist. He got a 9.1 rating, and he got the man of the match. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see things you'll never see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not only did I took one of your players, I also took Osimhen that you wanted, Zid. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about that, bro. And Sammy, you also, you know?
Hold that zir, ya habibi. Ya habibi, ya habibi. Yallah, ya khoya. But listen, let's get into the predictions now, because I think we've spoken about this too much. So let's speak about this one. Where is the thing now?
Oh, they're saying a bomba. Let's see if there's a bomba actually.
Here we go. Let me look. Is it Ornstein?
What's the bomba?
No, I don't know.
Ornstein, I got it right here. It's Arsenal. Oh wait, pull it up on the screenshot instead of you know that.
Yeah.
Pull up, bro. You're so slow, bro.
Yeah, can you let me do it, bro? I'm an unk, bro. Just
Bro,
let me live,
you're more than an unk. You're like next level, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let me live, man. Do you know what I mean?
52 million euros.
So big up,
10%,
exclusive
so-
Arsenal reach agreement with
10%
to sign Piero Hincapie. Don't worry, the 10% sell on, brother. We don't sell for big money, bro. They're not going to see that,
That
bro.
is true. That is true.
They're not going to see that, bro. When we sell him for a loss, brother, they're going to be like, yo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I mean,
They're like 10 million.
When we sell him for 10, when we sell him for 10 million and they get 1 mil of that, do you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be like, yo.
Bro, they're gonna look
money,
at their
bro?
bank account. They received like 200,000. They're like, how much did they sell him for? 6 million. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. But yeah, so Arsenal reach agreement with Bayer Leverkusen to sign Piero Hincapie, season-long loan for Bayer Leverkusen and by obligation, package worth 52 million euros plus a 10% sell-on clause. 5-year deal upon permanent transfer, set to travel this weekend for Arsenal Medical. Athletic is reporting. So, firstly, 52 million euros. That's a Mazzoline because that's cheap.
Bro, that's Calafiori money. That's
52
Calafiori money.
million. What's 52 million euros? What's 52 million euros? 52.
Yeah, we got the here we go as well from Fabrizio.
Oh, yeah, tapping merchant, mate, as always. So that's 45 million pounds, bro. 45 million pounds is what we just spent on him, bro. That's all right, bro. That's all right. I'm taking that.
Chat, do the this emoji. Do this emoji, bro.
Yeah,
do
man.
this emoji.
Yeah, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Listen. It calls for this video, bro. Now, Sammy, man, you gotta do it with us, bro. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Yeah, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, listen.
Do you guys think we're gonna have another bomba in the last days of the market?
Bro, all I'm saying is, Sammy, if we get a Morgan Rogers or a Leao Bomba,
chill out.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I will go
man,
nuts.
if that happens, I'm gonna put Berta's picture right here, man.
Yeah, bro. You know the family pictures that you have. You're gonna put Berta.
I didn't even put my wedding picture,
you know
man. I'm gonna put Berta's picture here.
You're gonna put his picture next to your wedding picture, bro. Ay.
He'd never. They wouldn't do it, bro. They already stated that they won't play Eze as the left winger. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to get a striker because it's gonna go in the way of Havertz when he comes back. He's gonna be.
I have faith, son.
Listen, just don't be disappointed if you don't see anybody else come in it.
No, I'm content. You know, with these signings, I'm really content. I told you in the beginning of the video, this is the most amazing transfer window I've ever witnessed Arsenal in my lifetime.
I just need the outgoings, bro.
Yeah.
Inshallah, Zayn Ezzini will leave my club, bro. Do you know what I mean? But anyway,
you know who's coming to the Turkish league, bro? Did you see who's coming to the Turkish league, bro?
Who?
Huh?
Lokonga. He will go to Trabzon most likely.
Man, take him for free, man.
Trabzonspor saat. Don't look like that, bro. Okay.
So what's the problem? Transport is taking all of our bums, bro. They took Nicola Pepe, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, brother. So they take.
But
Actually,
no.
let me not
By the way,
disrespect.
listen,
Nicola Pepe.
respect Pepe, bro.
Let me
Don't
not disrespect Nicola Pepe because Nicola Pepe wasn't a bum. I actually feel like he got disrespected by the club, innit? But do you know what I mean? Look at this guy because he wants my intention. Sard broke club loaning a player, brother. Please, man, give it a rest.
That's 7 signings. What broke club are you talking about?
But no. But the thing is, he doesn't even understand. He doesn't even understand that the reason we're loaning the player, you bum, yeah, Ali, you bum. The reason why we're loaning the player is because they want the money on next year.
Yeah.
They want the money on their books for next year.
Yeah, so it counts as a sale for next year for PSR and all of those stuff. Whatever they have in Germany, it's better in their books if it looks like they sold him in next year. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
Even
this
8
year.
signings. Thank
Look
you,
at this,
Sheree.
look at
So
this.
8 signings are
Wallahi.
really saying we're
I'm
broke.
in these man's mind, rent free, bro. I live in their head, rent free. By the way, I live in their head, rent free, bro. Do you know what I mean? We live in their head, rent free, bro.
Alatif.
We live in. By the way, we live in their head, rent free, bro. We live in. There's no way.
Oh, this
There's
is so
no
cringe,
way
bro.
that- Hey, brother, I'm cringed out, bro. I'm cringing because of this. Look at this. Look at this. Still rejected. I big up Big Willie. Do you know what I mean?
Pause. Look at
Hey,
his
yo.
name. Look at his name, bro. Look at his name.
Libasexual 02 is insane, bro. Bro, Libasexual and to add 02 after that is mind games.
Yeah, the sponsor.
Brother, it's mind games, bro. Who else is in? Who else is in? Look at this admin. I'm dead. Look at this. Taking pride on getting rejected. I bigger Arsene Wenger.
It's like a new signing. Yeah, the Spurs is gonna blow up basically.
Look at this.
Yeah, man. They're going nuts.
You know what I saw on Twitter as well? Chelsea fans and Tottenham fans sucking each other off, bro. Like, what are you doing here, bro? You're
So weird, bro.
so weird, bro.
It's so weird.
I will never fight against someone else with Chelsea nor Tottenham fans, but I could never do that, bro.
100%. They can rest in piss, all of them. Big up to Denzel, who says it's not Koora pod without T mentioning Turkey. Yeah, listen, there's 4 things guaranteed in life. Yeah, death, taxes, Ash mentioning Barcelona, and T mentioning Turkey or Galatasaray or the Turkish league or something to do with Turkey. They're guaranteed, bro.
Listen, I have my goal set. Yeah, I will get a Turkish flag on the background next to this Moroccan flag that's currently here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, V's not here at the moment, but let's not let V freaking hear you because he'll start getting Turkish flags involved. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, let me message him.
Get me that.
I'll message him.
There you are.
Anyway,
let's where is this fraud's freaking Ash, man? Absolute unk, man. Let me go into his chat, bro.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, so if I just go to the window, to the wall, to the switch up on my balls.
I haven't seen the results so far.
Yeah, so basically these are the results. Big up to the results. This was 3-2, I think it ended, yeah. So 3-2.
Damn, we all got the South Crystal Palace and Nottingham, right? How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, right. Apart from T, he flopped. And bro, Sammy, you got the score right, bro, for Newcastle Liverpool, bro. Mind games. That's a madness. That's a mazzoline. So obviously, Ash is currently sitting on 10. I am currently sitting on 15. Sammy is currently sitting on 13. Souls is sitting on 16. And T is on 14. So
We're close. We're close.
Souls is first. I'm second. T is third. And then Sammy is fourth. And then Ash, the bum, is last place. He's so shit. Bro, he's so shit, bro. So Ash, bro, he's so shit at this game, bro. And this guy wants to sit there talking shit. Nah, bun him because he wants to always be there, like the big man. I'm taking a few weeks off because I want to give you guys a head start. Shut up, man. You ain't giving us no head start, mate. You're still a bum because you're still last, mate. Yeah, buck up your ideas, mate. Anyway, right. I don't know where T is. Did T just go? Or is he still here?
He said he's just gonna go grab a bottle of water.
Ya Allah. We'll wait for him. Guys, smash the like button.
Denzel, that's the beginner's luck, Denzel.
Yeah,
it's not gonna last.
Come on, man. It's beginner's luck, bro. You don't know about beginner's luck, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, exactly. Try and tell him again. Ash, stinker and hooked, mate. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, bro. Bum. He's a bum,
Aston
bro.
Villa and Crystal Palace.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, thoughts, man. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. What are you thinking?
Villa's gonna win. I'm just, thinking of the score. I think it's gonna be 2-0.
I think it's gonna be a 1-1, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Palace.
I don't know
lost
why.
players, man.
What are you thinking? 2-1 Villa?
2-0.
2-0. Souls we'll put there. Ash. We'll forget about Ash's ones and
If you want,
Souls' ones.
Yeah, I can pull it out from there.
Oh yeah, can you? Yeah, and just tell me what they put down.
Hold
So
on.
what did that?
So Ash put 0-0.
You see, Ash is thinking the same mindset as me, bro.
And Souls put 2-1 Villa.
T.
I'll go 1-1 as well.
1-1, yeah.
I feel like Crystal Palace, outside of losing their good players, they're still looking good as a team, and I feel like Glasner is doing some good stuff. I did hear that he wanted to leave, but I don't think it will hinder them from putting out a performance in this game. So I do believe they will draw this game.
Firstly, let me just address this fucking fraud. Yeah. تحية مالك يا الحمار يا الحمار ما عندكش دماغ انت ما في مخ ما عندكش المخ يا اخي مالك ها ما عندك الدماغ. Hold that, man. You probably don't know what I'm saying, innit?
مالك دماغ huh?
You're a fraud, innit? You're a fraud. Yeah, I'm not 23 years old. Yeah, I'm actually nearing 30, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I wish I was 23. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be a bad one. I wish I was 23, bro. But yeah, it's getting a bit dark, bro. It's getting a bit dark.
Mind games, bro. Mind games. Don't fall for it.
Man. Yeah, man. It's mind games, bro. It's mind games. What did he update? Hold on a minute.
Ashraf 3-1 Chelsea.
Hold on a minute.
Permanent transfer. Okay. But basically,
Change.
he said exclusive Arsenal reach agreement with Bayern Leverkusen to sign Piero Hincapie. Season-long loan from Bayern plus buy option. Oh, option! He turned the obligation into option.
Yeah.
So we're not forced to buy him. Hey! That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's a good thing. Because now it's all in our hands instead of us being forced to buy him. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing us, we probably, even though it's a buy option, I think it's going to be I think it is a buy obligation. But
And
you probably put it down as an option.
the thing is, if you look at it technically, if we buy him, he will basically have signed a 6-year contract because the loan is 1 year and the contract that he will get afterwards is 5 years. So it's basically a 6-year Chelsea contract almost.
But what's the remaining duration of his contract currently?
With Leverkusen? Let me look.
Let's check on Capology, bro.
Hincapie contract.
Fonzie saying, big up Sammy and TK. Y'all made this better.
Big up, Fonzie.
Listen, Fonzie, you need to relax,
29.
yeah? Calm down with this whole hatred.
Big up Fonzie, my guy. And yes, Vinland Saga is an amazing anime. People get to know, you know what I'm saying? And Sammy, just to know, give you your answer. His contract is until 2029, so he still has a 4-year contract.
That makes sense then. It's
this is an amazing deal, bro. This is an amazing deal.
It makes sense.
So
bro.
can I address Fonzie now without you guys glazing over the signing, please? And you glazing over his anime. Listen, Fonzie, listen, we need to do you know what I mean? Let's call it a truce, bro. Yeah.
You gave up. Are you know what I'm saying, doing the white flag?
Nah, because bro, like he needs to stop being a fucking pussy-o now.
Wow, so Fonzie has won the war, guys. That's what's going on here. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I'm too old for his pettiness, bro. I'm too old for this guy's pettiness, bro. Fonzie sounds like a young man, bro. And he's on this whole. Do you know what I mean?
He has an anime profile picture, so I do assume that.
Bro, I'm telling you, the guy is 18, 19. Guaranteed, bro.
No,
Fonzie,
I think he's like 23. You know what I'm saying?
Fonzie, man, you're a young guy, bro. I'm not trying to beef with children on the internet, bro. Do you know what I mean? So big up to you. You know what I mean? As the bigger man, I'm essing out of this whole thing. For the foreseeable. If you want to talk to me with respect, we talk. But if you don't, then it is what it is. And he replies with, Saad must be French the way this guy surrendered.
Hey, the white flag.
Brother, I didn't even get it, but still, that must be me just dumb, bro. But anyway.
Bro, you need to read some history books, bro.
Nah, fuck history, bro. I don't care about history. What I care about what's going on now, mate. Yeah? What's going on right now is the world is fucked. Anyway, yeah, listen, man. Big up, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Fonzie. It is where it is.
Big up to Fonzie.
I said, hey, there's no way that Ash is like getting dissed about surrendering by Canadian. It's crazy.
Ooh.
Why is he? What's wrong with Canadians? What happened?
Bro, you need to read some history books. That's what you need to do, bro.
I don't know about this shit, bro. I don't know.
Anyway, let's move on. Next prediction.
Yeah, hold that, man. Anyway,
also big up TJ in the chat, bro.
Fonzie, you got destroyed. Oh, big up FK with the Danish krona. Big up Danish. Big up Danish krona. Saad, we need some professionalism here. Go buy snacks.
Yeah, go buy Faxi Kondi, Saad. Now you have Krona now.
Bro, I need to get Faxi Kondi, bro. But the figures with Faxi Kondi, bro, like, I bought it here, bro, from the shop, and it doesn't taste nice. It doesn't taste nice. It doesn't taste the same. Bro. So I'm not buying it from here. I need to go back. I need to go back to Belgium. To Denmark. Freaking Belgium. To Denmark. I need to go back to Denmark. I need to go back to Copenhagen, to Hagen City. And then, do you know what I mean? I need to go and get myself some
big up for the redirect.
By the way, big up to Egal for the redirect. Big up to Egal for the redirect. Big up to FK for the super chat. Big up to Fonzie, of course, and big up to Denzel. And yeah. Anyway, yeah. So let's continue this.
So Ash's prediction is 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1. Okay. I am gonna go 2-1.
جوج واحد.
I wanted to go 2-2 and make it interesting, but
I'm gonna go crazy here, so I'm gonna say 4-2 Chelsea.
Damn.
damn, that is mind games.
What did Sol say?
Sol said 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah, I will go 2-1 as well.
Brother, am I good?
Wrong one, bro.
What the hell just happened? What did I click on? What did Ash say? 2-1.
3-1.
Fuck's sake, man. 2-1. All right. Man
What is
United
this?
Burnley. So I'm gonna
Mane.
start this off.
Bro.
I'm going 3-1 Burnley. So who's going who's on what? What did Ash say?
1-1.
Wait, واحد huh?
I think
Nah,
it's gonna
honestly,
be
you go. Oh, I'm gonna change mine.
2-1 United.
Damn. Wow. So you're going for the upset, huh, Sammy?
What do you mean offset?
You're going for the
Because
upset, bro.
they never win these days, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
man,
an
I think
upset, bro.
After that, massive pressure, man. I think they
Bro,
have
when
to-
you get beat by the team that just got beat by Grimsby Town, bro, like, do you know what I mean? At this point, you might as well pack your bags.
Bro,
and enter
Sammy,
the league.
the Grimsby goalkeeper said, "I am happy and fuming at the same time because I'm a Man United fan." You know what I'm saying, bro? Are you deeping this, bro?
Wow. No, actually, I did not see that. Oh my god.
Bro, it's crazy. That's just
No, but I think
a random guy playing Sunday
look,
League football.
look,
you know what I'm saying?
the results for me is purely desperation. You know, it's purely desperation.
Yeah, I will go with.
What did Sol say?
Souls 2-0 United.
Yeah, but he didn't see. Okay, never mind. I will go with. I want to say 1-1, but Ash is last place, and he also said 1-1. You know what I'm saying? So I need to think about what I'm going to say here. You know what I'm saying? I will go with 1-1 still. Yeah, fuck it.
My mind did like as if he was gonna go something mad different, bro. I'm gonna instead of going 3-1 Burnley because I think I'm still gonna keep a Burnley win. I'm gonna go 2-1.
Burnley.
Sunderland versus Brentford.
So 2-0 for Sunderland. For Souls, it's 1-0 Sunderland.
What are you saying?
For me, it's 1-1 as well. I think it's a 1-1.
Good job, Sad. I'm going 2-1 Sunderland. I am an honorary Sunderland enthusiast this season. You know what I'm saying? I believe Sunderland would look bits this season.
Because they spent over 100 mil?
Yes. They bought like 13 players, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Okay.
By the way, can everybody in the chat as well just like get involved in the give us your when we get to the game, give us your predictions as well. Give us your predictions of what you think it's gonna be.
Let us know, guys.
Spurs versus Bournemouth. Spurs versus Bournemouth, man. Chat to me.
Spurs.
What are we getting? What are we going over here?
Ash got 2-1 Bournemouth.
What?
Oh, God.
No wonder he's last.
Sol's the opposite. It's 2-1 Spurs.
Yeah, I will go 2-1 as well.
I'll go 2-0 Spurs.
I'm going to go 3-1 Spurs. You're going to go 2-0, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everton versus Wolves.
So 1-1 for Ash.
Yeah.
And also Sol, same.
Same for me.
That's a dead game, man.
Bro, that's one game that I'm not going to watch. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's going to be 1-0 Wolves.
What? You think Everton is going to lose this against them?
Yeah,
I think they're gonna win it.
With Jahilat. You know, said Jack Grealish.
I think Jack Grealish is gonna have a mad game, and I also think that Tyler Dibbling coming in is gonna start for them and is gonna do a madness. TR saying, Callie's saying 2-0 Everton. Ash is saying 3-0 Everton.
the majority is saying 2-1 Everton.
No,
TR saying 3-1 Everton, 2-1 Everton, 2-1 Everton. Bro, I think that
you know, I can see a 2-1 Everton as well, but I just don't think both teams have settled that much. And if I had to give the edge, I would give it to Everton. But Wolves play at home, and Everton away, they don't play that amazing. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm banking on, but yeah.
Leeds versus Newcastle. I'll put the 3-0 in the bag, man.
So Leeds, it's 2-1 for
3-0 to
Leeds.
who?
2-1 for Ash.
Wait, what? How? What? Who did he say 2-1 for?
Leeds.
Is this guy smoking drugs? Smoking budge? Is he smoking budge?
And for Souls, it's 2-1 Newcastle.
Newcastle.
And I think it's 2-0 for
Guys,
Newcastle.
when you think, why was he just cussing out Ash earlier and just saying, "Oh, what a bum, and all of this
Bro,
shit? Like,
you put 3-1 leads for yourself. You know that, yeah?
oh shit! Oh, sorry, I was meant to put 3-1.
But this guy, bro.
Yeah.
He
When
was
I
about
say
to
this
cuss.
guy-
He was about to cuss Ashraf, but you would have done worse. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, nah.
I'm going to go 2-0 Newcastle.
Yeah, I will go 2-0 as well.
All right, so Man City, Brighton.
Sit there.
I'm ready doing this actually.
Okay. 2-1 for City, for Ash.
Of course, he loves doing City wins.
And
We-
3-1 for Souls, City.
What are you putting?
I think it's going to be 3-0 for City.
Damn. At Brighton's ground? Yeah, 2-1 sit there.
Okay, 2-1 City. Tryon saying 3-1 City. Everyone's saying 3-1 City. I actually know 4-3 Brighton, 2-2. Yes, come on, Cali. Come on, Cali and Denzel. Right, you lot are with me, man. You lot are with me. FK is just like on a just a madness saying Brighton are gonna win. That's gonna be a mad game if it ends 4-3. That's a mad game. Nottingham Forest versus West Ham.
So 4-0 for Forest, for Ash.
Hey, 4-0 is mind games. That's actually a madness. I'm gonna
For
put 3-0.
Souls, it's 3-0.
West
I'm
Ham.
going to go 2-0.
You know, I can see them do a cheeky 3-0.
Tryon is on madness, bro.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He's on mind games, I lie. Here's this guy,
So,
man. I said 8-0.
For Arsenal, Liverpool is going to be 1-1 for Ash. 2-2 for Souls.
Pussies.
And for me, I'm going to go 1-0 Arsenal. No.
Oh, sorry.
Reverse it.
Saad, you go first.
No. You go.
I need to think. I need to think still. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough one. Whoa! What? You're crazy. Whoa! You're crazy. You're crazy.
Listen, man.
Big upside. Yeah, big upside. Yeah, show some balls, man.
Listen, man. I'm smoking.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
smoking.
Sad officially believes in his gaffa, guys.
Hold on.
You know what it is?
Here, man.
You know what it is with this prediction? I want to go I want to show chest for this one, yeah. But I also
There
want
you
to
go.
win this prediction show. I also want to win this prediction show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this fraud Ashraf to win another one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but at worst, it's going to be a draw. You know, okay, the logical me says 2-2 or 1-1. You know what I'm saying? But the diehard fan in me says 2-1 Arsenal. Go ahead, 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro.
There you go.
Fuck
There
it,
you
bro.
go.
2-1 Arsenal. We're doing it.
on. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Why is it not fucking typing?
Typing.
Yeah. We're not typing.
Why ain't it typing? Aye, that was it, bro. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's it, mate. That's it. That's it. Listen,
Come on to the boys, bro. Let's
predictions
go.
done. Do you know what I mean? I'm here, man. I'm smoking good. If we win 3-1,
You're smoking good?
I'm smoking good, bro. I'm smoking that Liverpool pack, bro. That Scouser pack. Do you know what I mean? That fucking hell, mate, pack. Do you know what I mean? I'm smoking. Yeah.
Fucking
Can't
hell, mate.
smoke. Yeah.
Fucking move.
Yeah. Fucking move. You fucking prick. That's the pack that we're smoking, mate. Yeah. Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. That's the pack that we're smoking, mate. Yeah. Mo Salah and all that stuff, mate. Yeah. You want
Okay.
some chicken?
Chicken
We're
and
smoking it,
Krakow.
mate. Inshallah, we're smoking it because if we don't, it's gonna be a long evening for me. Do you know what I mean? And at that point, I'm just gonna have to sit there and just like laid back, bro. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just on a different planet if we lose.
Bro, you know, I just deeped one thing, yeah.
Mhm.
Remove this spreadsheet, by the way. It's done anyway, so I just deeped, yeah. The fact that we got Hincapie with an option is actually big. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's actually big if you deep it, bro. You know how good of a business that is, Sad.
Hmm.
I just thought about this, bro. But this is actually some crazy business. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? Because it's an option. The price is 52. Outside of the release clause, they want it for 60. They have the 10% sell-on clause, obviously, but we don't sell players. You know how we move with that. The fact that this is an option just opens our options for next year if we, for example, don't like this guy. So we just send him back. This is,
Yeah, I
this is
mean,
some big
it's-
business, bro.
Mate, this
Yeah,
is the
either you
birth.
trigger it or not. I mean,
This is
And
the
the thing
birth
is,
brother.
they wanted to let him go on a loan if it was an obligation. And the fact that this is an option, while Tottenham, for example, were willing to give him the obligation, that's big business, bro.
Listen, he
pulled off
didn't
some
want
crazy
Tottenham,
stuff.
bro. He didn't want Tottenham. This is the Berta effect, brother. This is the Berta effect. You know, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? This is the Berta effect, and we are just in his world. It's his world, and we're just living in it, bro. Do you know what I mean?
come on, one more signing, and I'll hang the picture, guys.
I swear, yeah, Sammy is just, bro. Man's hoping and praying about this one, bro. Just this
Yeah,
one.
man, it's
Bro,
gonna
Sammy,
be.
your children are gonna say, "Daddy, who's this? Is this grandfather?" And you're gonna say, "No, more important than grandfather."
This is a man who saved lives, many,
Yes.
many.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I
This
mean?
is the man who turned my life around, man.
This man was the
Yeah.
Malcolm X of our.
Brother, nah, this man was
The Malcolm X of our generation.
turned my life around. Do you know what I mean? He gave me a new, do you know what I mean? Just a new outlook on life, bro.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to buy Mafia, the old country, that new Mafia game, and I'm gonna play it tonight because of Berta. You know, say shout out Berta, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, big up Berta, man. Big up Berta. I need to get a video for Berta. Do you know what I mean? I need to find one. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, listen. Big up to everybody that is tuned in. Nice. Big up to everybody's tuned in. Nice. Big up to everybody who has joined us for today. Big up to the super chatters for today. Big up to Denzel. Big up to Fonzie. Big up to FK in the building. Thank you very much for the super chats, guys. I do appreciate your kindness. Even though Fonzie is a fraud, he's still super chats. Do you know what I mean? So at least he's still supporting the thing. So, do you know what I mean? Big up to Fonzie, of course, and his Canadian dollars. Do you know what I mean? But listen, guys, we are out of here. Is anybody live?
You know, Ash, the Ash Ketchum. I have the picture where we started, challenging for the league. I have like the Picky Blinders picture where Arteta and Ben White and Granit Xhaka has. Oh man, it's very nice.
You can go maybe to TJ's house. TJ's live.
Is he?
Yeah, he is with Dell.
Yeah. Let's send you TJ Warren TV. All right, listen, people. I'm gonna send you guys over to TJ Warren TV. Yeah, I need you guys to go over there and just spam Sard Raid. Yeah, just spam Sard Raid. That's all you got to spam. That's all you got to spam right here. Sard Raid. Spam it in his chat. Let him know that we sent you. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next one.